Alright, well today I bring you a 1999 Dodge Ram van. The Ram van was made by Chrysler for years and years until finally in 2003, well after 03 was the last year for them, Daimler gave Chrysler the Sprinter vans and these vans were phased out. This particular one was available with 3 engines, the 3.9 V6, the 5.2 318 V8, and the 5.9 360 V8. So this one here has the 318, only 53,000 miles, closer to 54. This is the cargo model, as you can see. And by the way, they did bring back the Ram van name on the cargo caravan, and also the 2500 is now on the new Fiat-based van. So without further ado, let's do a once around. We'll climb in, start her up. Has a little bit of an exhaust leak, probably from backing into the snow. But without further ado, let's do it. Standard rims with the cover. 2 windows over here. It was also available without any windows. It's got a little rot, like right over there, as you can see. But all these big vans rot out, as I'm sure any of you know. The Chevys, the Fords, and the Chryslers, they all rot out. So let's climb aboard. And as you could also see, it's got the Dodge in the stripping over there. This van was updated in 1998, I'm sorry, replacing the older one, which had been for years and years, whatever the case. So you got your manual windows. The power options would be over here. And this little circle piece is where your power mirrors would be. As you can see, it's a 99 with your tilt wheel. The cover is off because I was working with the radio. As you can see, the cover's off here. Make sure I block the sound too, but yeah, it does something a little bit actually. Standard Chrysler AM/FM stereo with the climate, airbag off, power outlet, and lighter. So let's start her up. And as you can see, like I mentioned before, 53,882. But a full set of gauges also. Let's start her up. It's going to be loud, like I said, a little bit of an exhaust leak, which might be my fault, whatever the case. Yep, you could hear that, motherfucker. Well, the gauges are functioning. Ram, of course, with the famous Dodge Ram logo. Overdrive over here on your stalk. And of course, your 4-speed auto. That should have worked. It's a little too loud. Storage with the cup holders. Adjustable seat belts. This has the cloth, well, this has seat covers on it, as you can see, but it does have the optional cloth, which, as I'm told, was an option, more expensive than the vinyl. Wipers on your stalk. So let's pop the hood. And your engine, of course, is right behind here. Roll that up. And of course, your famous Dodge grill, which they still use today, that design, the 4 separate areas. You can see this is your 318 configuration. Alternator. Fuses. So yeah, like I mentioned, this is the 318. And here's your stickers up here. Your belt configuration, everything else. Chrysler Corporation, this was the last year, I believe. They said Chrysler Corporation before they switched over to Daimler. Because of the, venture. Like I mentioned, this will be replaced by the Sprinter. Also, I forgot to mention, this was available on 3 wheelbases. This is the middle wheelbase, hence the 2500. So now let's go around back. And 2500. Dome-wise, it's a little screwed up. As you know, in the cargo is not finished at all. But this one does have a carpet that was added, which is very nice. And also this kind of siding, whatever you want to call it. I think an electrician used to own this van. If I had to guess, I'd say. There's your jack right over there. Also, on your passenger models, this window would pop out, so you have the cutout right there for the, storage in there. Like I mentioned, you have the exhaust leak, and you can see it's loose over here, yeah. You can see your leaf springs right over there. There you go, your leaf spring suspension. Ooh, fuck. Now it's got a little dent over there, not too bad though. Like I mentioned, it does have some rot, but whatever, no biggie. Seats that were added. So technically, it's an illegal 4-seater. Climb into the front now, passenger side. Like I mentioned, your cover is off, yeah. As I was playing with the radio. See, like I mentioned, that's just the AM FM. This had the cassette, but the plugs in the back are different, so it didn't work. Anyways. Airbag right there. Also in here, you have your books. Just a sec here. The new Dodge. The new Dodge. Cruise control that was available. Power windows like I mentioned. Cup holders on the engine cover. This thing could be equipped pretty nicely. It really could. Check in there. And also, what I always liked about these Dodge vans is the glove box. Ford didn't offer this until like 2007. And GM, well, I don't know if they offer it yet. And like I mentioned, your radio. Which isn't working for whatever reason. Damn. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Play with the antenna. Whatever the case, 2 power ports. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, nice fan. Add a dome light. Your header. Trying to think what else there is to show you. Anyways, for now, see how it's riveted in on the wheel well, yeah. Also provides for nice, well, not very nice, but decent. Anyways, so for now, Harry Rez signing off.